Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on my video. So today I'm going to be creating this really beautiful sunflower cut crease. I was actually inspired by James Charles, who was inspired by one of his followers. So I will actually link James Charles' video and the artist that inspired him, their video, in my description box below. So the reason why I'm creating this beautiful cut crease is actually I am in a collaboration with a group of girls on Instagram. These girls are amazing. We actually all met on Instagram, and we're all a group of girls who love makeup, and we have literally become amazing friends. So we decided that we wanted to do a collab, and we picked flowers. We're actually calling it the Garden of Eden collab, and we each were tasked to pick a flower, and then based on your flower you had to create a makeup look. So I of course had sunflowers, but I will link all of their Instagrams in my description box below if you want to go check out their beautiful works of art that they created. And with that, we're going to get started with this video. But before I start the tutorial, please don't forget to like this video, shoot me a comment. How's about you guys tell me what your favorite flower is, and put that in the comment box below because I'm really interested to know. And then don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please hit that notification bell so you know when I upload another video. And with that, let's get started. Alright guys, so I am starting off with one of my eyes done off camera. I am going to be using the BH Cosmetics and Daisy Marquez palette. But first let's prep our eyes. I am using the matte paint pot in the color Soft Ochre. This has been my favorite base lately. I've been using it in literally my last 5 videos. So I'm just applying that with my Morphe 173 brush, which is what I've been doing. I've really been liking this base because colors really show up true to color on it. So yeah, that's what you see me doing here. So now we're going to go in with some Scotch tape, and I'm just using that so I can get a really sharp line with my eyeshadow. Now we're going to go into the palette, and we're going to pick up the color Flower, which is the yellow color. And first I'm going to actually just pack that color on to my crease, a little bit above my crease. It's going to be my transition shade. It's really hard to formulate yellows, so they're not typically the most brightest colors. So packing the color on at first really gives me the most pigmentation. I find that useful for a lot of yellow shades. So then I'm going back into the color Flower in the palette with a really tiny blending brush, and I'm going to blur out that harsh edge up towards my brow bone. So that's what you see me doing right now. So now I'm going to go into the color Dolce, which is that really pretty brown caramel color, and I'm also going to throw that onto my crease. And I'm just packing that on with a really fluffy blending brush. I think that's the Morphe M443 brush. So that's what you see me doing here. Just blurring out my crease. And now I'm going to go in with the color Vintage, which is that really beautiful brown brick color on another Morphe blending brush. Like I said, I believe these are Morphe M443 brushes, and I am just also putting that in my crease. I'm trying to create kind of like a gradient from the brown to the caramel to the yellow. So that's what you see me doing right now. So now I'm going in with my Essence eyeshadow base, and I'm going to actually use this to carve out my crease. I am doing a full cut crease, so I'm just taking a really tiny synthetic brush, and I'm just working in small sections. I have a hooded eye, so with a hood, like I say in every video, you want to bring your cut crease over the hood. If you look at my eyes, you see that my crease is much lower than the cut crease. You should do this so your eyeshadow doesn't transfer. So now I'm going in a really tiny detailer brush and I'm picking up the color Naked and I'm going to actually set that eyeshadow base. I want to set the eyeshadow base because I don't want the eyeliners that I put on to make the flowers move around or anything like that. And this is just like a bone color. So that's what you see me doing here. So after I'm done setting that base, I am going to go in with this Tarte clay liner in the color Aubergine. And I got this like last year in their holiday collection. And it's like a brown kind of clay liner. And I'm using that to form the circles for the middle of the sunflowers. Right now I'm kind of just marking out the spacing. And now I'm going to go in with my NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner. And this is the yellow one in the shade Vivid Halo. And I'm going to create the petals. I am really sorry. I did lose half of the clip. I didn't realize that my camera stopped filming. But what you see me doing here is I'm just creating like little petals, and the petals should get bigger as they come out to the end. So from the brown spot, they're thinner, and then they get fatter as they go out. I guess that's the easiest way for me to explain it to you, but you see what I'm doing here. Like I said, I didn't realize that the camera stopped filming, so I only were able to show how I did these first two flowers. So I really do apologize, but like I said, you're just creating little lines with the yellow around the brown dots. So then I went back in with that brown clay liner after I made the flowers and just re-put back on that dot. Because like I said, I lost that while doing the petals. So that's what you see me doing right now. And now I'm going in with another NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner. And this one is in the color Vivid Escape. And this is the green. And I'm going to go in and kind of create little leaves. Like in between like some of the yellow petals. I'm just trying to create some dimension. Make it look more like flowers. So that's what you see me doing here. I am just creating little green leaves. Just take your time. It doesn't have to be perfect. Flowers aren't perfect. So if your petals are different shapes and sizes, don't stress too much about it. Now I'm going with another NYX liner. And this one is their liquid liner in the color white. And I'm just putting little white dots in the middle of the flower. Just creating depth. I think it makes the flowers look a little bit more realistic. So that's what you see me doing here. So now I'm going back in with that clay liner from Tarte, and I'm going to create a wing. I didn't want to do a black wing because I felt like a black wing would have been too harsh, and this is a really soft, pretty, beautiful look. So like the brown wing just kind of tied everything together. I, once again, have a hooded eye, so my wings tend to be a lot thinner and smaller because I don't want to cover up all the work I just did with a big giant wing. But if you don't have a hooded eye, go for it. Have a totally dramatic wing. Now I'm going in with my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in the color Midnight Cowboy. And I wanted to kind of bling this look out a little bit. So I did create like kind of like a double wing. So this, I just lined the top, I lined the bottom wing with it. And then after I used this glitter liner, this was like the base liner. And now I'm going in with a NYX, the crystal liner in the color Crystal Gold. And this one is like a yellowy gold kind of liquid liner. Midnight Cowboy I feel like is more of like a silvery gold, but this one is like a true yellow gold. And I went over that first glitter liner with this one, and that's how I got like the desired look. Now I'm going in with the Lancome Mon Sieur Big, which is like, it's just Mr. Big in French. Mascara. I actually got this as a sample from Ulta, which is awesome because I have a full size and I haven't used it yet, so I was able to now try the mini, and I really do like this mascara. It's really nice. It really gives me volume and length and just really made my lashes look amazing. So I'm glad I was able to try the sample before I opened up the large one, but this is a really good mascara, and it's just the Mr. Big mascara from Lancome. So I just removed my tape, and I decided to do my face makeup off camera, so you can now see me fully beat with my makeup almost done. So now we're going to go in with the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Liner in the color Screamin', and it's a yellow. And we're going to put that in our waterline. I have been loving these neon liners from LA Girl. I literally have used them in like every video. Like for like my last 6 videos, I've used like a different color. These are amazing. They're super pigmented and they don't bleed or move around. So yes, now I'm going in with the color Vintage, and I'm going to blow out my lower lash line, which is what you see me doing here. I'm just smoking it out, and I'm bringing it all the way up to the end of that cut crease. So that's what you see me doing here, and like I said, just taking a really small detail brush. And I'm taking a really tiny blending brush and just blending that out because I don't want any harsh lines. And now I'm going in with my Too Faced Papadone Peach Blush. I really do love this blush because it's super natural, and I really didn't want to take away from the eye look. So this just gives me a really nice peachy glow. It does have a little sheen to it. So I really thought that this blush would be really great for this look. So that's what you see me doing now. So now I'm going in with my Anastasia Riviera palette. And I'm actually picking up that really beautiful gold color in the color, and it's called Inheritance. And I'm using that to highlight my brow bone. And it is stunning. Like, do you guys see how gold that is? That just tied the whole eye look together, adding this that pop of gold on my brow bone. I just thought it was completely stunning. And I also put that color in my inner corner as well to kind of tie in with that brow bone color. So that's what you see me doing, is putting that also in my inner corner. And you know I was feeling myself because I put mascara on my bottom lash line, and I never do that. I just feel like because my lashes on my bottom is so long, it rubs up against my skin, mascara transfers, but I had to. This look was so beautiful, I had to. So then I went in with the color Inheritance because I really wanted to tie in more of that gold. And I actually used it as a highlighter on my face. And I was shooketh. I could not believe how pretty that eyeshadow was as a highlighter. It was so pretty, I had to like message Norvina on Twitter and be like, why is this not a highlighter? It is gorgeous. So I highlighted my cheekbones. You see me highlight my nose. The bridge of my nose. It was just fantastic. So then for my lips, I am going in with the Smashbox liquid lipstick in the color Out Loud, which is a orange, like a burnt orange color. And that just like tied in completely with the eye look. It's literally like the lipstick version of the color Vintage that we use on our eyes. And it's just was beautiful. It just tied everything together. I was really happy with the color scheme that was being created in this look. So then I decided, because I'm super extra, that I wanted to take some of that gold liner from NYX. And I also put that in my inner corner just to give me a little bit more bling. So that's what you see me doing right now. And now I'm going in with the Sister Cosmetics It's You setting spray, and I'm just setting my face. And then once I'm done setting my face, I am done with this makeup look. Okay, and with that, this is the final look. This is my sunflower cut crease. And once again, I did do this look in collaboration with several girls on Instagram. I will have their Instagrams in my description box below. Please go check them out, show them some love, follow them. They are an amazing group of girls, and I am so thankful that I met them. It's so hard to find people in this makeup world that shares your passion, that you can just talk to about anything, about product, about what works for you, what doesn't work for you. And these girls have definitely been it for me. So please go show them some love. Once again, their Instagrams will be in my description box below. And with that, please don't forget to like this video, shoot me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please hit that notification bell so you know when I upload another video. Bye guys.